We are going to be awarding $1 million to randomly to people who have signed the petition every day from now until the election.
Is Elon Musk interfering in an election when he offers people the opportunity to win $1 million? And what does it mean, election interference, when Google can ban adverts at will? When Google is seemingly directing internet traffic in a particular direction with a particular favoured outcome? Is it just they don't like it, do they, the establishment, that they can't control every platform? They don't like it that they can't control Rumble, they can't control X, and therefore they cannot control America. All right, so let's have a look at Elon Musk talking about this, this sort of, it's like anyone that signs up to his petition is eligible to win $1 million. And then we're going to see Josh Shapiro's reaction to that. So is it election interference from Musk?
We are going to be awarding $1 million to randomly to people who have signed the petition every day from now until the election. One of the challenges we're having is like, well, how do we get people to know about this petition? Because the legacy media won't report on it. Not everyone's on X. So I figure, how do we get people to know about it? Well, this news, I think, is going to really fly.
Hey, Josh Shapiro threatened to have Elon Musk arrested for handing out money to town hall attendees who sign his America petition. So that's the other half of this story, the pushback.
Governor, let me ask you about a development we learned about overnight. Elon Musk says he will be giving away $1 million every day to random voters who sign his super PAC's petition. You are a former attorney general. Is this legal?
I think there are real questions with how he is spending money in this race, how the dark money is flowing, not just into Pennsylvania, but apparently now into the pockets of Pennsylvanians. That is deeply concerning. Look, Musk obviously has a right to be able to express his views. He's made it very, very clear that he supports Donald Trump. I don't, obviously we have a difference of opinion. I don't deny him that right. But when you start flowing this kind of money into politics, I think it raises serious questions that folks may want to take a look at.
So you think it might not be legal, yes or no?
I think it's something that law enforcement could take a look at. I'm not the Attorney General anymore of Pennsylvania. I'm the governor, but it does raise some serious questions.
Okay, so let's have a look at Elon's response, in which he pointed out that Mark Zuckerberg spent $400 million on the Get Out and Vote campaign. And when people say get out and vote, they mean get out and vote for them, don't they? So when, like, if you're in a sort of a Republican parish or jurisdiction and people say get out and vote, they don't mean vote against the Republicans, and the same is true for the Democrats. So when Zuckerberg spends $400 million on the Get Out and Vote campaign in 2020, he means vote for Biden. Let's have a look now at that aspect of this story.
My understanding is that Zuckerberg spent $400 million in the last election, nominally in a Get Out the Vote campaign, but really fundamentally in support of Democrats. Is that accurate or not accurate?
That is accurate. Yes.
Does that sound unbiased to you?
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
So you don't see hope that Facebook will approach this as a non-aligned arbiter?
You know what I like with people that are on the spectrum and borderline is the way that they sort of go, yes, like that. I like the sort of cold, logical rationalism of his engineering mind. Do you like that? It's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, so a senior Meta engineer has revealed that Kamala posts are automatically demoted. And like we've noticed this on sort of YouTube and elsewhere, that what one of the tactics is not out-and-out censorship and banning of content, but de-amplification of content. And that will mean that sort of content providers that are somewhat dependent on programmatic ads. Remember, I'm demonetized on YouTube, so it don't make too much difference to me, other than like Rumble would have had that money, I guess. Like, what it means is you'll stop making anti-Kamala content or pro-Trump content. So it's just another way of managing the information sphere. What we're actually involved in more broadly, even bigger than this election, even bigger than the pandemic, even bigger than the global wars, is the control of information, because information controls reality. There could be a billion, zillion, in fact, there are limitless things that are real. If I don't know about them, if they're not in the sphere of my understanding, then I don't make decisions based on them. If you can control the information that I access, you would fundamentally control my reality, except unless, of course, I have access to eternity, unless I have access to an atemporal, aspatial being that sits outside of the rubric of materialism and rationalism, and therefore affords me the ability to make choices outside of their narrow political purview. And that's exactly why I'm advocating for the transcendent spiritual life, and that's exactly why that's the life that I live right now. Hartford Gold. Always believe in your soul, you're indestructible. And the world feels insecure and uncertain, doesn't it? With rising prices, crazy debts. For those who are in the United States, thank God, there's a way to secure your hard-earned nest egg. Protect that nest egg. Protect it at all costs. Place it beneath a buttock. Do something sensible. American Hartford Gold makes it easy to protect your savings and retirement accounts with physical gold and silver. Yeah, like in the old days, baby. In one phone call, have physical gold and silver delivered to your door or put inside a qualifying retirement account like your IRA. American Hartford Gold has an A+ rating from the BBB and thousands of satisfied clients. Right now, they will give you up to $15,000 of free silver on your first qualifying order. I want me some of this sweet silver. This offer, though, is only for US customers. Call 866-505-8315 or text BRAND, my name, to 98899. That's 866-505-8315 or text BRAND to 98899. Get up to $15,000 of silver and protect your future in this crazy world with solid precious metals, literally made in stars. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see more uncensored content where free speech can flourish, join our live stream. Click the link right here to watch the next video if you want to, or become a member of a growing movement. Download the Rumble app and you'll be informed every time we make a new piece of content. Stay free.